Hi, this is Dr. L, and I'm going to show you the setup for doing the Lactase Lab. The things that you need are cuvettes. You're going to need 14 cuvettes. Cuvettes they look like this. They're these small square tubes, and you'll notice that, hopefully you can see this, there are two clear sides, and then there are two frosted sides. The clear sides are set like this so that light can pass through the spectrophotometer or through the sample when you place the tube in the spectrophotometer. And you're going to need 14 of those for this lab. You're also going to need these little squares of parafoam, which we will use as kind of caps for mixing. You're going to need at least one P1000 pipette and associated tips. You are going to need 2 solutions of buffer, pH 5 and pH 8. You're going to need 2 solutions of lactase enzyme dissolved in pH 5 and 8 buffers. You're also going to need some substrate. The substrate we're using for this lab is ONPG, and it's provided in 30 millimolar quantities in these small 1.5 mil Eppendorf tubes. You are going to need a timer, and you're going to use the timer for 2 minutes, 2-minute measurements, which is the reaction time we're going to deploy. And you're going to need, let me show you, you're going to need a spectrophotometer, which I've shown the use of in another video. Those are the things that you would need for the Lactase Lab. Once you have those things, you're going to get started by labeling your tubes. And the labeling pattern for the tubes is in the lab handout. And so you can either write the whole label down, or what you can do is just assign each kind of tube a number. So like, for example, I'm going to use number 1 for the pH 8 blank, number 2 for the pH 8 control A tube, number 3 for the control B tube, number 4 for the control C tube, and so on. So I'm going to have my 14 tubes labeled with a numbering pattern that makes sense according to the lab handout. And once you've got your tubes labeled, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to set up some reactions. And I'll show you that in the next video.